So, I'm sure as you're reading the title of this video, you're wondering, what's up? So, I just want to cut to the chase and not waste any of your guys' time. The state of this channel has been kind of stagnant for a while, and that's mainly because of my own doing. Now, in the meantime, I have actually been married, and the amounts of time that I've been taking off to rarely ever uploading anymore, and there's actually a reason for me not uploading anymore. And we're going to get to that in a couple of seconds here, but I just want to say I appreciate all of you that have followed this channel over the years, through the highs, through the lows, through the ups and the downs. But we are slowly coming to a time where I honestly don't know if I'm going to upload anymore or not. Things might change once my wife actually gets to Canada, but for right now, I'm actually thinking that this could be the proverbial end of the channel. Now, it may not be a forever thing. I might choose to come back, but at this point in time, I'm thinking that these stagnant uploads that are very sporadic might still end up happening, but they're just going to be as few and far between. Now, I've noticed that a lot of people have now come to the channel through the videos that I posted while I was in Uganda, from the videos about the rhinoceroses to the videos from the Kwangala to even the video that I had my first date with my wife. Which, interestingly enough, the first date with my wife was actually in a alleyway, because the restaurant is built into the side of the building, which was definitely different for me, because here in Canada, you typically don't put businesses in alleyways for various different reasons. We are a relatively safe country, but even right now, it's still kind of, you don't really walk down a dark alleyway by yourself kind of deal. I mean, it's even more prevalent in the States, but that's anywhere in the world. You don't really walk down dark alleyways, but apparently I have my first meal with my wife down one. But long story short, the way that the world's going, the way that YouTube's going, and the way that there's an entire war that's been waging on Christians for the last while too, I'm honestly thinking that it's about time that I just tip my hat and I think about moving on. Because I honestly don't need to get banned on YouTube. I don't need to have such public discourse amongst a lot of people. Because personally, it's not about my channel being a Christian channel or being for both Christians and atheists. My channel is more geared towards trying to help us better ourselves. Even if it's looking through a lens at my own life and saying, here's something to improve on. And then I had a thought that maybe I could create the channel and make it about my wife and I. And then I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And I'm like, probably not the best idea. Especially when you look at the way a lot of family channels on YouTube go the route of, where it gets more exploitative than anything else. And I just don't want to be a part of that. And I don't want to have my brain flip a switch that says, oh yeah, I have to do everything for views anymore. That was my mindset when I first started this channel, but it's not the mindset anymore. Because overall, I'm a different person than I was 2, 3, 4, even when I started this channel long ago. 7 years ago. When I first started uploading. I'm a different person since back then. And the thing is to keep moving forward, sometimes you just have to let things go. And this, unfortunately, is one of the few things that I'm just letting fall off. I don't even really stream on Twitch anymore. If you go to my channel on there, you can see that I haven't been live in well over a year. Because I was just so focused on, oh, I can do this to make money. I wasn't focused on, but how am I impacting the other people around me? Because I'm going to be held by a higher standard for the things that I'm doing. And, you know, to end my rambling, I probably will still continue to upload, but you're probably going to see it very sporadically and only a few times a year now. Because overall, I just think that I'm pretty much done with what I thought I could do with the channel, and, you know, I don't need to do this for the money. I really don't. Because, you know, way too many people that have way too much money just do things at the expense of others. Whether it's shoving a camera in their face while they're attempting to do a good thing for them, which I would arguably say that if you do something good for somebody and you're shoving a camera in your face, what you're doing is no longer good for the person, even if they're willing to do it. It's just exploitive and manipulative. So, yeah, that's all I got. If you guys choose to stay here and stick around, may God bless you. And for those of you that were along for the long ride and just think that this is the end, I don't really blame you. But overall, things might change in the future. Just for now, this is my way of saying that I don't know what's going to happen with the channel anymore. All right, I hope you're having a fantastic 2024, and if you're not, I hope you will have a better 2025. Peace out, and I shall see you when I see you all next.